I'll move it away from your mic so I don't hear as much of breathing.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Can you hear mine?
Yep.
Am I breathing?
No, not your breathing.
Good afternoon. This is Channel 98 Sports coming at you live with another rugby match. Today we have the Pittsburgh Pretzels and the Seattle Sloths. I am your announcer, Jonah Day, and this is the play-by-play Luke Witter.
Thank you, Jonah. Today's game is the championship game between the Western Conference's Pittsburgh Pretzels and the Eastern Conference's Seattle Sloths. As you can see here, the Sloths are at the top of the standings with 8 wins and no losses, with the Pittsburgh Pretzels trailing behind them with 7 wins and 1 loss.
We see that the Pittsburgh Pretzels took down the Chicago Crunchers in the first round with a crunching victory of 12-2. In the second round, the Pretzels blundered the Charleston Chewers with a final score of 8-6. In the semifinals, the Pretzels beat the Jacksonville Jackets in an overtime game with a final score of 7-4.
Going over, the Seattle Sloths climbed to the championship. They defeated the Washington Wasps with an unreal score of 17-2. The following week, they demolished the Farquad Fighters in a victory of 10-5. In the semifinals was another story, though, with a close game against the Ontario Onions, ending with a score of 3-0. Both of these teams were able to sweep the competition, but they faced each other in a battle of the ages.
Going to the starting lineup for the Seattle Sloths. As fullback, we have Henry Byers leading the charge. As the fly half, we have Emma Gex. Our right wing performer is Andrew Ponke, and our left wing is Kirsten Frank. Coming in as our inside and outside centers, we have Sierra Canvick and Cordell Cloth. For our blind side and open side forwards, we have Drew Mickelson and Aaron Theed. Our second row is filled with Maddie Medina and Alex Madursky. Finally, our 2 stars, the hooker and the loose head prop, are Andrew Lindos and Leah Russell. Now on to the Pittsburgh Pretzels. Coming in as our fullback, Sean Beck. The Pretzels flyback for this afternoon is Megan Broom, with left and right wings Alex Elias Diaz and Anna Jorgensen. Inside and outside centers, Marissa Gast and Andy Mendez Maya. Coming along with our second row of James Sandine and Taylor Vogel. Our blind side and open side forwards are Nick Miller and Jessica Lacey, all led by hooker Jeg Scheffel and loose head prop Nikita Krabog.
There are 2 key players to watch for in this matchup. Coming from the Pittsburgh Pretzels is outside center Andy Mendez-Maya. Mendez-Maya originally was a football athlete before deciding he wanted a full contact sport in his career. Mendez-Maya's speed and agility retained over to rugby is a key runner for the Pretzels, whose main goal across the ball over the gain line. On the other end, outside center Cordell Cloth is built to last. Acting as the key playmaker for the Sloths, Cloth's original close strength makes him strong and defensive linchpin while still being able to run the ball well. Speed versus strength go ahead to head in today's game, but no matter the outcome, both should be acknowledged as key components on the field.
Before the game begins, I'd like to give a special recognition to former Pretzels athlete Braden Lossie, who is now the coach for the Pretzels, who during one of the rigorous practices broke his forearm and is unable to compete in this championship match. Looks like the game's about to start. Are we ready, everyone? Are we good? Look at All right, and here comes the kickoff.
Megan, good kickoff there, almost all the way down the
going
end.
all the way down to the other end of the field here.
Cordell Cloth running it up the right sideline here. Getting all the way, almost halfway, trying to make a River Mountain Nick, gets around him, gets that in.
And that is
First
another
score.
5 points. Cordell Cloth has a lot of speed despite his strength.
Great play there. We see their celebrations here, very excited about that play. They set up for a new run.
Pretzels are going to have to try really hard to try to contain them.
They really are. The Sloths have been on a great run so far this tournament, and no one has seemed to stop them. 8-0.
Currently, the only ones who even came close were the Ontario Onions.
Close game there.
Another kickoff coming from the Pretzels here.
Here we are seeing them get set up there. There's Sloths on the other end.
A little bit of a setup problem here.
Yeah, not sure what's going on. I'm pretty sure we're seeing Jake Shuffle here kick off. Right-footed. That one goes pretty deep. Hits off the wall.
Wow.
Great play there. Fielded by Andrew Lindis. Taking a spill there is Jake Shuffle. Andrew going up left sideline.
Jake Shuffle did get to tackle Andrew.
Get that play there. They're going to set back up here. We got Cordell on the ball.
See what they managed to do here.
Setting up here. Some humor on the field as we see.
Having a great old time.
Seeing Cordell go up the right sideline. He's got the ball, making a move. He's going to go all the way back around the left side.
He's not even dumping the ball out to
What
his
is he
wingman.
doing? He is going around up towards us. Sets it down. What a
Soft's
play.
coach McGrath is having a tough time believing what he's seeing right now.
What a great play. Cordell's got both of their scores. As we see, he is a player to watch. Very good athlete in him there.
Presses off with another kickoff. This
seeing
time, Nick Mueller is going to set it up.
Nick Mueller setting it up, and we have a guest up there.
Oh,
I believe we are seeing Jake Shuffle with the kickoff again, but from the other side here. Good kick. That one's a little squib there. Coming over by Coach McGrath. Fielded by Andrew Lindis yet again. Going up left sideline. Not tackled. Gets it down for the points.
Andrew is able to get another. I see McGrath is dancing.
He is really feeling well there. We've got a good matchup here going. Good play here. Cordell is obviously on his game tonight, though.
Yes, he is.
Both scores in about a total of 15 seconds.
15 points, 15 seconds. That's not a bad run.
Not bad at all, Jonah. We're seeing another kickoff here. I believe Nick looks like he's going to set this one up yet again. We're seeing Nick setting it up. We got everybody. We got Drew Mickelson yelling call-outs here. He's telling his teammates where to go. We got subs coming in. Andy Mendez, coming in. The player to watch for Anna Jorgensen coming out. We got Taylor Vogel and Jessica Lacey coming in for Leah Russell and Anna Jorgensen.
Andy Mendez is in. Cordell Cloth is out. Let's see how this pans out.
This could be different. You see the Pretzels. We got a little bit of an advantage here.
They got their key star player here. He's got a lot of speed on him.
Sure does. See Drew Mickelson already working up a sweat there on the other end.
Already. You know, as a forward, that is something that tends to happen, though. They put in a lot of work to get the ball across the game line. Andy Mendez with
Sure
the
do.
kick.
Andy with the kick. Good kick there, as he used to play football, soccer, as some like to call it. Frank with the... Oh, and that one threw it forward a little bit. Kirsten Frank with the slip up there.
That is a breaking the law call right there.
We got Andy Mendez-Maya, though, on the ball. See if he can manage to pull out a play here.
Sadly, you are not able to pull a forward pass, only laterals and backwards tosses. However, you can kick it forwards, which is something I haven't seen yet this game.
Very difficult, though, as most of these players are not very experienced in the football field, except for Andy. We're going to see a pass back to Sean. He gets his flag pulled, though, very, very short of the line.
That was a good try. Good try. Here's yet another play from the Pretzels. Andy Mendez taking it in.
He's going to go over there, right sideline. He's going to be setting it up right in the middle here.
Again with another try from the Pretzels here. Right on the gain line.
Mendez-Maya with the control of the ball. He's going to kick it back. Sean Bake with it. He's going to throw it. That one's forward,
another
though.
forward pass there. After what we've seen in this tournament, I cannot believe the Pretzels are pulling off this stupid plays.
I really can't believe this. 7-1.
Pretzels now back another 5 yards. I'm sorry, 5 meters.
Sean with a kick back. Fielded, going to kick it over to Jessica. Not ready for that one, though. Throws it out. Gets over to the side.
Andy Mendez
Andy with the
now
field is
has
going to
the
be running
ball.
over left side. Finds a hole. He's going to get through there. Drew Mickelson on defense. Pitches it back. No one there, though. Nick Mueller finds the catch. Throws it backwards. Wild plays here. Andy fields it over to Jessica going right side.
Great laterals.
They're going crazy. They're losing so
Get
much.
on the ball!
Andy Mendez is down.
Foul. Andy is knocked down. What a play there. That looked like a whole circus out there.
All right, and here we have Coach McGrath.
Hey, gentlemen, how's it going today?
It's going well on yourself.
Boy, I'm nervous. I haven't seen us play this much defense all season. We've just been steamrolling opponents.
Steamrolling. That's a great way to put
Sure
it.
have 8-0.
Yeah.
So
8-0.
how do you think your team's doing in this game so far?
Boy, you know what? I tell you what, we gotta work on team rugby. Okay, we're doing a good job in the individual game. I think individually we have a better group of athletes than they do. But pound for pound doesn't matter if you played a team sport. We really got to work on passing the ball better and working on our set plays. And I really would like to see better defense. It looks like we're just giving up on tackling. Our tackling form is terrible.
Definitely hoping they can convert a little bit better. How do you think you're going to be able to stop Andy Mendez-Maya?
Well, you know, I think what we're going to have to do is hope that he tears a hamstring. No, just kidding. That's terrible.
That's a very dark humor
I
right
think
there.
we're going to have to double team him. He's a really good player, and we just gotta close him down and not give him space to breathe.
Very true.
Here we have a little bit of stop in the play. So let me ask you, McGrath. With Cordell Cloth not on the field at the moment, how do you think your team's going to fare?
Well, it's tough to say. You know, Cordell did have some nice runs there. He's obviously very, very fast, but we've got to get a little bit more team ball.
We do,
really
yes.
Team ball is the priority. That's what we're working on all season. I know it's a championship. He's a young player. He gets excited, but we got to play those team fundamentals.
He is a key component. However, with your team being 8-0, you got to have some good attributes that the team respect.
Well, yeah, you know, we do. We have
Talk about the defense and how you ran all the way.
That is very true.
Got to have team play.
Who do you think is your biggest threat on
in like
this?
one touch.
Mendez-Maya is a good player, but Jessica Lacey has got some speed and some skill. She's a real good team player, you know. So we got to make sure we're definitely closing them down. We're not in possession. We can't give them space.
She's definitely got some skills on her. Who do you think is going to be the one to step up for your team?
You know, I'm looking for big games out of Maddie Medina and also out of Drew Mickelson. You know,
Do
big
it
teams
respectfully,
over there.
because
He is a great
Yeah.
forward, I'll
Line
give
up
you
there
that.
really, really, really strong.
I know.
Definitely is. Can't beat Big Diesel.
No, you cannot.
Great choice for a great forward. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely.
All right.
Alright, Mike Merking.
Game is about to start yet again.
I feel like
All right, I think that's all the time we have.
Sideline.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good luck rest of the game.
Thanks.
All right.
I'm here with the player to watch, Cordell Cloth. So, Cordell, how do you think you've been playing so far this game?
Amazing.
How do you feel about the defense not being able to stop you and running all the way across the court?
Great.
So, how do you think your team's been playing today?
Awful without me out there.
And do you think you'll win today?
Obviously, we have me.
How do you think your skill against the team?
I'm too good for them.
Anything else?
No.
That's all we have from our player to watch, Cordell Cloth. Now over to Kirsten with Andy Mendez-Maya.
All right, everyone. I am here with Andy Mendez, one of our players to watch from the Pittsburgh Pretzels. Andy, how you doing today?
Good. I'm doing very well.
Good. That's great. So, how do you think you've been playing so far?
I've been doing pretty good, but I haven't played like a lot, so I'm not sure.
All right. That's still pretty cool, though. How do you think the team's been doing overall together?
We're doing great, yeah.
Awesome. That's really good. So, how do you think this game is going to go for you guys then?
I'm not sure. We might win, we might lose. I'm very not sure. The game can go either way right now.
Alrighty. How do you feel the rest of the season has gone so far? I mean, you've played a lot of games before, stuff like that. How do you think that's going?
I think it's gone very well. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Andy. Now back to Jonah and Luke at the desk.
Fantastic. Resuming play here. Kicking it back to Sean Bake with the play.
You know, those two athletes that were just interviewed.
Oh,
Mendes
Andy,
now
what a
is
play.
on- oh
Left
my
sideline
goodness.
going all the way up. He's
The
going to get
speed
that
showing
score. Can he
from-
spin around? He gets it.
The speed shown from his football career days is sure paying off in this rugby match.
That is insane. He came straight out of the interview and just ran 30 yards for that one,
There
30
was
meters.
no stopping. I bet Cordell Cloth is very upset about that play.
Very angry with his answers in the interview.
You know, I saw a lot of ego show from that interview. He is the best player on the team, according to him, and they are nothing. The Sloths are nothing without him. So I sure hope that's wrong for their sake, so they can beat out Andy Mendez here.
Yeah, wondering if the overall the Seattle Sloths can continue their climb to the top as they are 8-0 undefeated. If they can go 9-0, that'd be a new record for this rugby league.
That would. Currently the score is 15-5 with Seattle Sloths leading. Kickoff from the Sloths coming in.
There we go. We see Andrew. Great kick. Almost up in the bleachers, though. Fielded by Taylor. Kicking it back to their star player, Andy, with the spin move. Back to Nick Miller. Slips, though. Falls down. Takes a spill. Clean your shoes off.
Stoppage of play here. Referee Meinholz is here to handle the situation. So far, I've seen no aggression towards in between the players. I'm quite surprised. These two are very aggressive teams.
I do happen to know, though, that Drew Mickelson and Cordell Cloth are very close friends. If they were to be on opposite teams, though, or would be drafted, I'm sure there would be some scuffle going on.
That's very true. I have not seen a legitimate ruck yet. No defensive or offensive ruck. Here is, though, a scrum.
Stopped very quick by Andrew Lindis. So they're going to be stoppage in play. We're going to start up again as they set up.
Andrew Lindis has a lot of speed, but he's not able to control the ball well. That is a very disappointing fact.
Yeah, looks like this floor is slippery, though. We've seen a couple of players slip so far. We've gotten Sean Bake taking this one. We got Drew set up on defense.
Drew seemed to come in before the ball was rolled
Oh, we
back.
see a kick forward. First one of the game. He's going to field it, and that is a score.
Scores
Four.
now 15-10.
It sure is. What a play. Wasn't expecting that one. We haven't seen any kicks forward yet this match.
First kick forward did pay off for the Pretzels, so hopefully they can use that as an advantage. They are not able to defend against this. The
We're
Sloths
seeing
aren't.
Cordell Cloth come back in, the star player. He's coming in for Drew Mickelson, and we're also seeing Sierra Canvick sub in for Aaron Theed. We'll see how this plays out. We're seeing Jake Shuffle come in for the Pretzels, along with Anna Jorgensen, Leah Russell, and Megan Broom, subbing out for Taylor Vogel and Jessica Lacey.
Andy Mendez is still in, so we now get to see Cordell Cloth against Andy Mendez.
Cordell Cloth kicking off here. We got Andy on the other end. Can't get that one, though. Off Megan. Anna Jorgensen with. She's going to be running forward. Looks very timid. Throws it backwards.
That
Not
seems to
sure
be
what that one was. What a play. Anna Jorgensen. Down in the end zone. That is a turnover for the Pretzels. We're not expecting that one.
Nick Miller just got caught up in the act, dropped the ball a couple times, and, he couldn't just handle it.
Yeah, Anna Jorgensen with the start of that play. Running did not seem like she wanted the ball very much. We got Cordell Close starting with the ball.
Sloss at the very end of the gain line here.
We got Andy Mendez-Meyer ready on defense. Whole team seems to be ready. Henry Byers with that field, though. Going over left side, gets it back to Emma Gex. We got a fall on the field.
Now, the one thing the Pretzels are really good at right now is getting able to tackle the opponents. But sadly, I cannot see any future conversions happening.
Seeing on the right side of the screen, we're seeing Sierra Canvick way back there. Not much play yet in this game. Cordell fielding it, though, going left, changing his mind, going back right side. Andy Mendez, though, there for the stop. He's going to take him down.
He'd rather take the fall than tackle because otherwise a tackle, one, shows bad on your record. And for someone like Cordell Cloth, that is not something he wants to see.
Definitely does not. He's very, very self-oriented player, you could say.
Very much. He is very much an individualist on this team. But as I was saying, the second part of this was that he'd rather take the fall so that his team can actually get the ball back.
Definitely can. We're seeing setting up Henry Byers going left side. He's getting his flag pulled immediately by Andy Mendez-Meyer, making big plays here.
As we said, Andy Mendez-Meyer is a great player, and one that we will see a lot of plays come out of this match.
Definitely will. Going left side, Cordell Cloth making big plays. Flag pulled by Nick Miller, though, right about in the middle of the field. Good plays.
At the halfway, we are seeing Sloths prepare for yet another try.
Slow play, though. Got a good close score, though, right now.
We do. With 15-10, it's not looking too bad for the Pretzels.
Maybe able to
Sloths
hang
going
in
out
there,
again.
though. We got Injure Ponky getting pulled back. Andy Mendez-Meyer, what a play on defense.
He got tackled inside the try zone, so that is yet another turnover.
Definitely is. We've seen a couple of those, though. Only one kick forward. Very rare play, I guess, so, in this game.
It very much is, yes.
Jake Shuffle ready to catch this.
Waiting for the referee to call
Kicking
it,
it
and
back. There he
goes.
is. Going straight to the right. Nick Miller, what a rehearsed play. Getting the
Lateral, but
score.
he dropped. Nope, he
Oh.
dropped it.
Wow, what a call.
Got a timeout for the Seattle Sloths here.
Seeing Drew Mickelson looks pretty gassed coming off of the sideline as we see other players. Cordell Cloth looking pretty hyped up at the moment.
Oh, yes, he is very happy with how he's done throughout this game. Drew Mickelson having some troubles getting the tackles and ending the drives.
Definitely is. We're seeing, looking like the Pretzels are pretty hyped up right now with their coach as we see these Sloths over on the other end are really They're kind of taking a more mellow approach.
That is very true. It is good to see Braden back in it with the Pretzels as now their new head coach.
Yeah, broken arm, pretty tragic. Broken by Cordell Cloth, though. What a team player he is.
Oh, yes. Sadly, it was a joint practice between the Seattle Sloths and the Pittsburgh Pretzels, and Cordell got a little bit too rough. So
A little angry there, although glad it didn't happen in the game, I guess. That could be a little bit gruesome for television.
That is true. We are now back with another round and another drive.
Resuming play here. We're seeing Medina just got the ball here set up. A little bit of
McGrath is yelling at his team right now. And I
a
don't
little
know
bit of
what's going
delay
on.
here.
Braden taking a very calm approach of sitting back, letting his team do what he does, you know?
Good play there, lined up in a line. Andrew Ponke goes for the kick, but blocked by Andy Mendez-Maya. Can he field it? Yes, he can. Gets the ball. Will it count? That counts. What a play by Andy Mendez-Maya.
What a very good block. I am surprised that, you know, he would even try for forward kick with him only 1 meter ahead.
Yeah, what a play, though. Andy able to block it, take in that blow, go get the field the ball, and get in there for the score, too.
Score is now 15-15. Pretzels are pulling them back, and it's only still the first half.
Henry Byers looks a little lost there, finding his way. Good kick there.
Oh, no, that was a pass so that they can kick it. Seattle Sloths coming with the first kick.
All right, Cordell with the kick. Oh, what is that?
Very, very
Couldn't tell if
short
that one was
squib.
on purpose or not, but we are stoppage.
Another transition here for the Seattle Sloths.
Got some subs coming in. Drew Mickelson, Andrew Lindis, and Aaron Theed coming in for Kirsten Frank and Sierra Canvick. We're seeing Cordell lining up for the kick, though. Not sure if he's actually going to. Wonder if he's going to do what he did last time. I don't know if that one was on purpose or not.
It was not halfway, so they had to turn over the ball again, and they have to try for another kick.
Oh, so I guess that is something that you cannot do. Another one yet off Drew Mickelson. That is another one. Can't believe they did that one again.
I don't understand what Cordell's trying to do. He knows he can't get the advantage, so I don't understand.
I really don't get this. We're seeing him line up. Looks like he's laughing a little bit. You'd think, though. There, he's got a big boot on that one.
Right against the back wall. No,
It's going to
Cordell-
bounce off. Can he field it, though? We got a group over there. We look like we see Jake Shuffle taking a blow down there. He's able to get back up, though, feeling fine. Doesn't look like any serious injuries.
You know, the way that there was a landing, it seems like Big Diesel there did land in a very not welcome spot.
Definitely did.
Resume of play here. Pretzels are coming back in with another drive.
Alrighty. Taylor Vogel coming in for a couple of her first plays. Andy fielding that, though. Kicking it forward. That's a good play there. Henry Byers able in position to field that. Gets
And
that one. He's going to be turning around.
Andy Mendez was able to kick the ball all the way to the other end zone, and then Henry Byers was tackled by Jake Shuffle, resulting in another turnover.
Happened a lot, though. We've got like 3 of those so far this match.
All of them come from the Pretzels for every successful forward kick, at least.
And unfortunately, as we saw, Alex Madursky is unable to make it to this match as she has other commitments, I guess, going on that are more important than this rugby championship.
That's a sad sight to see.
Cordell, though, running up silent. He's got open field. Sean, the only one in front of him, cannot take him down, though. He's going to get in there, dropping the ball for a score. What a play.
You know, from the angle the referee had, I'm not sure you saw, but Cordell actually dropped the ball before hitting the ground, so I don't think the referee saw that. But sadly, in rugby, we do not have instant replays.
Unfortunately, we do not, though. We see them, they're celebrating very much as we see Drew Mickelson and Cordell Cloth are very excited of Cordell's accomplishments as Big Diesel was giving him some love as we see they're setting up again there to kick off. We see the Sloths are pulling ahead a little bit here. Jake Shuffle yet again with another kick. That one goes over to the right side. That one goes out of bounds, though, untouched by anybody before it does so.
Quick stoppage of play here.
All right, we see Drew Mickelson, Big Diesel setting the ball up here.
He's getting ready to pass it back to
We got Drew
Cordell
Mickelson,
Cloth.
Andy Mendez-Maya staring each other down. Cordell Cloth looking pretty intimidating back there, though.
You know, I haven't seen Drew Mickelson explode yet in a match like this.
Oh, he's got open field. He is going. He finds a hole. Bouncing off Big Diesel. That one's in for a score. What a play. Cordell Cloth.
Yet another score for the Seattle Sloths.
Very good. We're seeing the Sloths pull ahead a little bit here. We see
Oh,
Cordell Cloth.
Cordell
What
Cloth
a
is coming to
play.
shake Luke Witter's hand here. However, he does miss the commenter, Jonah Day. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Maybe he heard my comments about him earlier.
Maybe he did, although good play there. We've seen the Sloths are pulling ahead a little bit. Wonder if they can pull it out and maintain their undefeated stretch.
See Drew Mickelson yet again setting up for another pass backwards.
He's looking a little moist out there. Wonder if he's really been hustling.
All right, just resuming play right now. Cordell Cloth running to the right-hand side.
Right side, finds some open field again, yet again, finding a hole. He's going to cut back inside, taking down Mandy Mendez-Maya. Cannot find his flag as he hit in for another score. Crazy plays in there. Very excited about that one.
Cordell
Big Diesel.
and Drew are happy to celebrate publicly. They are not frowned upon
They're
right here.
very not afraid of embracing each other. We see Drew Mickelson very confident in his play. Got his Jabari Parker jersey on. Has absolutely nothing to do with rugby, but I
Not
guess
at
he
all,
was
but
feeling it today.
we're going to go with it, okay? They don't really have a jersey.
We're seeing some subs coming in. We got Andrew Lindis coming back in.
Play is not yet begun. Seems just holding the ball in the air.
Not sure what's going on here. We
Just-
got some confusion in subs. We need Andy's taking a drink of water over there. He's laughing up a storm.
We got Jake Sheffel back on the field. Set up for another kick. Jake Sheffel with a kick forward. Slams the back wall. Cordell Cloth with yet another kick to Drew Mickelson. Drew Mickelson is yet again excited.
Very excited. Him and Cordell have quite the celebrations here.
They've got a bond. You know, it's always good to have a core group of people who can just play well together, and that is Cordell and Drew.
Definitely, definitely. They'd be quite devastated if they didn't have each other on the same team as they play together oh so very well.
Drew Mickelson is, of course, the play caller on this team.
Yes.
Telling Drew to go to the right-hand side of the field.
Yeah, we're seeing you shouting out some talking to Henry Byers, and we got Sierra Canvick and Emma Gex set up back. We're seeing the Pretzels, though. They're lined up quite tight.
Pretzels did have a very, very quick huddle.
Definitely did. Jake, what a boot on that one. Gets it up about halfway up onto the wall. Cordell fielding it. Let's see what magic we can do with this one. Going up the right sideline. Finding a hole, though. Kicking it back to Emma. Cannot catch that one correctly. Oh, wow. What a tackle there. Great play. We are seeing Andrew Lindis.
Andrew Lindos seems to be on the field, not able to.
Oh, he took a spill.
Not able to walk.
Wow, looks like it's an upper shin left side injury. He's staying down, although we've seen Nick Miller just kicking him
Wow.
in the back. What team play that is.
You know, I've seen some poor sportsmanship, but that is top notch right there.
All right,
Drew
we're going to
getting
see him
helped
go
up.
off the court, though, or go off the field, rather.
You know,
Wonder if he's going to be able to walk this one off.
there
We'll
was
never
no
know. He's
stretcher.
looking.
No stretcher. He is a true trooper.
He really is going off the court just like that. Wonder if he'd be in the military one day. Look at him, though. I wonder if that's lower left shin. Could be, wonder if that's anything serious. Could be a real loss there.
Drew Mickelson is cannot believe what he just saw. He's
What a
just-
play there. He's sitting out there, does not know what just happened. Wow. That was quite the play. Drew is just devastated there.
All right, and the game seems to be continuing shortly.
Resuming the game, Drew, though, on the wrong side. All right.
Here we have Ava about to interview Drew Lindos.
So, you took a pretty nasty spill. How do you feel?
I feel just, my leg feels like it's on fire right now. It just, like, I never had this happen to me before, so this is all, I just can't right now.
You say this has never happened before. So, are you a pretty chronic player? Do you play a lot in the games?
I mean, I try to play as often as I can. This is the first game that I actually got to go out because I've improved a lot through practices. But I guess it's just kind of disappointing on the fact that I got injured the first time I went in. So.
Well, thank you for your interview. That's all we have. Now over to Kirsten with another interview.
Alrighty, everyone. I'm here with Taylor Vogel, part of the Pittsburgh Pretzels. So, Taylor, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Good. That's awesome. How do you think the team's been doing?
I think they've been doing pretty good. We've kind of been strategizing.
My leg.
That's awesome. So some of the strategies have been working out for you pretty well then, huh? Have you used these strategies before? Do you plan to use them in the future? I mean.
Yeah, I think we're kind of trying to come up with more too.
Nice. That's always a good plan. So then, with that in mind, how do you think the rest of the season's going to go?
I think it'll go pretty good.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Taylor. And back to Jonah and Luke. Back to the field.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Kirsten.
During the interview, we did see a attempted score by Seattle Sloths. From what I could see, they did not get it in, sadly.
Yes, we did see some talk with Andrew Lindis, though. Interesting interview, and we're seeing the play close out here a little bit soon.
It's kind of dulled down. Drew Mickelson getting ready for another forward kick. Fielded by Cordell Cloth.
Kicking that one out. That one hits the back wall just like every other one, though. Fielded.
Up,
Oh, Cordell is touching that one. Can he field it, though? That is downed just past the center line.
Oh, Cordell is getting a little bit aggressive.
A little bit angry, though. We're seeing Big Diesel pulling him back, making sure they don't get into any sort of fight here that could cost him or his team.
I'm waiting for referee Meinhold to pull the yellow flag on him because that is a very aggressive taunt that he just pulled.
Cordell going down the right side. He's got only Jake to beat. Can he get his flag, though? Unable to. Sets it down. There's another score there for the Sloths. What a play.
Yet another score.
They are really pulling it together here. We're seeing the Sloths. They're taking out this victory strong.
Sloths did get a call for blocking, so that score will be reversed.
Unfortunately, yeah, no score, though. That is going to be those. That score is going to be pulled, though, from them as they still maintain the victory, though. Or the lead.
You know, stoppage of play. Drew Mickelson getting ready to toss it back to Cordell Cloth, who is
going right side yet again. He cannot find room, though. Jake is there. No one in front of him. He sees Big Diesel calling him over. Left sideline. Andy Mendez there, though, still throwing it back. Henry Byers over to Big Diesel. Not sure if that was forward or not. Back to Henry Byers again. Going right side. He's got open space. Will he stop and go? Gets around him. Flag is pulled, though.
Does get him, yes.
Andy Mendez has got quite the set of wheels on him as he was speeding around there trying to catch him.
Oh, stoppage of play here. Drew Mickelson yet again going to toss it back to Cordell Cloth.
And two great team players there. You see Drew has really been working so far this match. See in the background, though, we see some of their teammates on the bench not so intrigued with the game.
With a current score of 30-20, we see the Seattle Sloths going up the field yet again with Cordell Cloth to lead.
Didn't even know if they pulled his flag. What a play, though. Sean is able to bring him to the ground.
Yet another score for the Seattle Sloths.
Gets that, though, and we're now seeing Drew Mickelson. And Drew, look at that. Look at that. Let's just take a moment for their celebration.
Got a little bit of confusion going on. Current score is 35-20.
Sure is. 15-point lead, almost doubling their score. We see the Seattle Sloths are really what they're cracked up to be.
They are. You know, coming as an undefeated team, they have a lot of confidence in this match. Pretzels did, according to the interview with Braden, they had a lot of confidence in this matchup. However, they are not being able to pull through.
Yeah, they definitely did, although I saw that they did have a very good run, though. Beating the teams that they did beat had a lot of talent in them.
Yes, they do. You know, the combination between Drew Mickelson and Cordell Cloth is a lot to handle, even for these fast runner that Andy Mendez Maya is.
It really is. You know, 2v1, Andy Mendez can't stop everyone, although Drew Mickelson doesn't have a set of wheels on him. He's got quite the strong frame to stop his opponents.
The game
we're seeing that is the end of the match here, folks. We see a final score of 35-20. What a play, though. Great plays by Cordell Cloth and Drew Mickelson. Big Diesel out there.
Yeah, well, again, the Seattle Sloths still remain undefeated. Pretzels now have a 7-2 record.
They do. They finished the season 9-0 with not a single loss, as they have pretty much demolished every opponent they've faced.
That's all the time we have for you folks. This is Channel 98 Sports coming at you live.